Good morning. What is it? Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Tuesday.
The poll has ended. The winner is 10-19.
That sounds right to me also. The poll this morning, by the way, was what age did you first start liking dark chocolate? Curious what the further breakdown of that would be. I can't remember exactly when I started liking dark chocolate. But it was probably... It might have been middle school, I don't know. Middle or high school. There's a certain... I don't know what it is. There's like a certain age, it seems like it finally clicks. Or maybe as you get a little older. Well... I was going to say you don't like sweet stuff as much, but I don't think that's true. Me having a bowl of cereal. Yeah, Chaz, it is not. Yeah. Also, liking dark chocolate doesn't change the fact that I also like milk chocolate. Because I do. Do I prefer... dark? Yeah, I think I do. But will I eat... Yeah, it's chocolate. I love chocolate. Give me chocolate. Mal will be here in a moment. We're moving just a little bit slow. We're up a little bit late last night. Which probably isn't super surprising. Mal painted last night, and it was her longest stream she's ever done. So, her second longest stream she's ever done was on Friday.
Was it really?
Yeah, Friday was your second longest stream you've ever done, and then last night was your longest stream you've ever done.
Didn't feel that long.
That's good. I think it's good if it doesn't feel that long, because it means that you're just like in the groove. So... And you finished it, right? Like you're all...
I did, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
I have to isolation and varnish it this week.
Cool. Richard Ashby says, seeing Mal enter from the left side was trippy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's different. One thing that is nice, though, is I know I've said that we don't have as much room this way, which is true. However, we have more room this way, which means that I've moved things around in such a manner where you can actually walk around, which has never happened.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk around the back side of the couch and get around that side of the couch to get in here. You can get around the light and go all the way. So, like, there's some space. It's not like a lot, but there's some space, which is really, really good. So, and it means that you get to enter from stage left. Neat.
Give me the bird.
Anyway, we'll read some alerts. We'll talk about dark chocolate.
Why?
6.
It's always a good time to talk about dark chocolate.
16.
1600 bits of gold lining says Pokemon Legend ZA in 2 days. That's right. It's coming out.
Za.
Yeah, I just assume it's a game about pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Nintendo will reach out about that or not. I don't know if they've ever reached out about Pokemon games. I can't remember. I don't think they have.
I don't think so either.
They're probably like, he's not like a Pokemon man.
Maybe.
I don't know if they have me in a system where they're like, he doesn't know which one. Did they give us Pokemon Snap? Or did we?
I think they did.
Did they?
Uh-huh.
Oh, but maybe they know I'm a cameraman. They're like, oh, give that boy that one. I don't know. Anyway, They haven't contacted me about that as of now, so I would not expect to see us look at that. I do think it looks somewhat neat because it seems vaguely similar to like Let's Go in terms of like you're walking around and you can see things and you fight just wherever. And I'm like, that's kind of neat. But I only know like Sand Shrew, so I have to learn a bunch of new ones. We got 81 months from Jennifer Jack, 36 months from Mr. Dark Roast, and also 36 months from Barbarian Rex. Congrats on the 3s. We got 1050 from Anise.
The Zenith and Rowdy Food, Tiny Eddie's banana wrapped hot dog and meatball cookies.
The concept of a banana wrapped hot dog is not appealing to me, but I feel like somebody would eat that. Maybe. And banana cookies are a thing. Meatball cookies aren't.
No. I like to imagine they're just squished meatballs into a disc.
Like a cookie-shaped meatball?
It's been a while since we made meatballs.
It has.
They're good.
I like meatballs.
We can freeze them.
They're just meat.
And breadcrumbs and seasoning.
Yeah. Largely just meat. Yeah. A burger then. I'm like, yeah, I guess that's kind of what that is. A meatball doesn't have the same seasoning and makeup that a burger does, though. So now,
No, but you could.
I'm kind of wondering about that now. Like, what if you did a burger, but it's a meatball, so it's the same, stuff that you'd put in a meatball, and you would put mozzarella on it and some sauce.
Yeah.
And no toppings.
Spinach. Tomato.
Spinach would work. I wouldn't put tomato on. It's just too much tomato.
Pizza sauce.
Yeah, like I would put sauce on it, but I don't know if I would
It's
put...
essentially a meatball sub.
Yeah, we are inventing a meatball
Yeah.
sub. I'm realizing this. It's a meatball sub, just in a different shape.
Yeah.
Anyway, and he says, Eddie, give me a celebration snack for my birthday yesterday, or a portable snack to take on my work conference until Friday. First off, happy birthday. I hope that your birthday was good and full of or not full of meatball cookies. I'm going to take a stab and say it probably wasn't.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably did not contain a single one. But normal cookies, yes. My birthday's coming up.
It always is.
That's the great thing about birthdays. And do you know what I want for my birthday?
What?
I think if you think about it for just a
A
second.
cookie?
No. Think about it just a little bit longer and you'll be like, oh, I know what he wants.
A meatball cookie sub.
We recently, over the weekend, ate at my new favorite restaurant.
Oh. Yeah, of course you want that.
I told Mao...
It's not a restaurant, Stephen.
I told Mao, I was like, this is my favorite restaurant. Mao was like, it's not a restaurant. And I was like, it's my new favorite restaurant. I loved it. I enjoyed it so much. The Costco food court. I do love that for different reasons. There was a pretzel place that was in Wilmington, North Carolina called Crofton's. And yes, it does start with a C. Go figure. So Crofton's Pretzels decided to open another location in Raleigh. And I've never had it. So Mao was like, why don't we stop in? So we stopped in. It is a place that only does pretzels. That's it. So my first thought is, they'll be out of business soon. But they've been in Wilmington for a bit. This is their second location, so maybe I'll be wrong. I don't think they're in a good location in Raleigh, though.
Oh, no, it's not a good location.
Not a good location in Raleigh. They really should have been... I mean, maybe something wasn't available, but, they should have been closer.
They should have been on campus, on
Oh,
Hillsborough. Yeah.
That would have been perfect. Anyway, we went in there, and we each had a salted pretzel, and then we shared a cinnamon sugar pretzel. And holy crap, everything was amazing. It was so good.
They had stuffed pretzels, but we didn't want to wait for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, holy cow. What a treasure. What a pleasure. Snack of the year contender. No. First off, I don't think they can count as a snack. Second off, it would be snack of the decade. This is one of the most delicious things I've had in a long time. We got in the car, and I just kept talking about it for 30 minutes. I was like, wow, that's so good. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a cinnamon sugar pretzel quite like that.
Yeah.
It was like eating monkey bread.
Yeah.
Whew. But even the salted pretzel was just like, holy cow. Wow. Wow. It was also very reasonably priced.
Sorry, they're not open today.
Yeah. Yeah, it was reasonably priced, too. Because I was like, this is a specialty pretzel shop. It's going to be like $5 for a pretzel. And like, no. We had the 2 salted pretzels and a cinnamon sugar pretzel and there's dips. And I was like, you got to have a dip. So we got a mustard dip and an icing dip. And all of that after tax was $8.50. And I was like, that's very reasonable.
Yeah.
Which made me even sadder because I was like, man, they are definitely going out of business. I was like, I'm so sad. This is amazing. And they're not going to be around. I need to eat as many of these pretzels as I can. Also, the dip menu. The dip menu.
They had like 5 mustards.
At least 5. Holy cow. And they had other stuff too. Man. Because I knew we had to have a dip. I was like looking at it. I was like, which mustard? I was like, you guys have so much mustards. And he's like, yeah, we got a lot of mustards. I recommend the Dusseldorf. And I was like, that's the one I was thinking. And it was a good mustard. You single-handedly keep them in business. I don't know that I could I don't know that I could afford to do that. And then also, I think I would die. I'm not sure that I can eat that many pretzels. Are pretzels full of vitamins and minerals that you need? Like vitamin P?
It's carbs and sugar.
You need some of those. Got salt.
It does have salt.
That's important.
Vagabond.
Salt has iodine. An essential nutrient. It's true. You don't want to get scurvy. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to just let that out. It was amazing. And I can't wait until the next one that I eat. I'm so excited about it. It's just like food can be amazing. Nothing can beat a pretzel made by a place that only makes pretzels, though. That's very niche.
If only it wasn't on Saunders.
It's not a good location.
Nope.
It's really
like,
it's unfortunate.
5 blocks north would put them by the convention center, and that would be perfect, even.
You know what used to be in that pretzel location?
A really amazing pie shop that also closed.
A place that only sold pie. So we've got these, like, restaurants. It's like, we only sell pie. And I'm like, so you're going out of business. And then they were gone. Although, supposedly, they just moved.
They're now part of, like, a bakery.
Yeah, okay,
over by the Krispy Kreme.
They're gone.
But they're not open today either.
Why is the location so bad? So, what they could have done, I say could have, but again, it depends on availability, cost, etc., is that, like, you could make a pretzel shop survive very well in, like, the downtown part of the city.
Walkability where people are walking by all the time.
Yeah, especially on a campus location.
Yeah.
Because I'm just imagining that there's people going by at, I don't know, 2 in the morning, and they're like, I need a pretzel right now.
And they're like, what, less than $2?
Yeah. So, So yeah, that would have been a really good location. Is it like a campus?
Yeah.
And there's options for that here. But instead, they're like right outside of downtown where you can't walk to it. So you have to drive.
And the parking is not great.
The parking is really bad.
Yeah.
It's right before you get on the highway. It's like, But they do have a big sign up. Big sign. It's like, get in here and eat this pretzel. And I was like, oh my God. I sure will. Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna, read these now. We got 1,000 bits from Gold Lighting for a snack.
The ambitious way to show your glory. Tiny Eddie's Prismatic Honeycomb Crunchy Flakes.
Well, if they're prismatic, that's quite glorious.
This is just a cereal of some sort. What's that honeycomb cereal? Honey.
You're the cereal man.
I don't eat that one because I forget. Oh, it's called honeycomb. All right, well, that's easy to remember. That's what's goal line says, Tiny Eddie, I realized I like dark chocolate when I couldn't handle overly sweet things. Ah. Some people can't handle overly sweet things. For me, it depends wildly on, what type of sweet, what type of, I know this will seem weird, but viscosity matters.
So it's sticking to your teeth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because my teeth are sensitive to sugar, but it depends.
How long it's staying on your teeth?
On some things, yeah. So, I can still eat cereal, though. That's good. I'm happy about that. We had 57 months from The Relude, 59 from Ryan the Goof, 73 from Xena Fantasies, 59 from Madam Attack, 84 from PK Madrigal. That is a 7. 64 from Hiss Ranger, 82 from Airdash, 500 bits from Swift for Sweeper says, well, oh, did y'all figure out the
Did anyone figure
out the go live message?
Because it's obscure.
It's super obscure. I
had to ask him.
Okay, I'm going to give y'all a hint. Because I gave Mal a hint last night. I was like, if you heard me say the first word,
yeah, but you have to know that.
Yeah, I know. It's niche. But once I said the first word, you knew exactly what it was.
That's because it was me.
I know, but someone else might be like you. The first... yeah, if you didn't see the message, then, I can't help you. The first word is, well... And that was enough for Mal to be like, oh, I know exactly what it is. This is a lyric to a song.
It's niche.
It might be too niche. Pearl Jam is a great guess. It's a great guess, but no, it's not. Yeah. It is a Modest Mouse song. That's what it is. And it's not like a super well-known one.
No.
But this song gets stuck in my head a lot.
I've noticed.
It a lot, and it has for years, and I decided to just write it down. So the song is, well, Cowboy Dan's a major player in the cowboy scene. He goes to the reservation, drinks and gets mean, and he's gonna start a war. He's gonna start a war. That's the acronym for all of that. And last night I showed it to Mal, and she's like, I don't think anyone's gonna get that. And I was like, maybe not. That could be fun. That'd be a fun little thing I do occasionally. Is come up with a song.
Makes you happy.
Come up with a song. Give some sort of hint, because I made some actual words capitalized. You have to read the actual message out loud and try to enunciate. Well, Sedampatix, he get to girder dagum, and higsaw.
A friend of mine sent me a new web game in the same vein as Wordle, but it's called Hot and Cold, and it's on Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
And every day there's a new word you have to guess, and it'll tell you if you're hot or cold. So if you guess like banana, and banana's like really close, it'll be like 7. Be like, oh, well, that's 7 away.
Sorry, Children said, yes, the good hint lyrics of well, he, and. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. I guess, yeah, that's probably not the best one. If I do this again, I'll think about it.
Anyway, I've won hot or cold, hot or cold, hot and cold, like the last 2 days, within like 20 guesses, which was really good. And he's not happy. He's like, I was like, come on, you play now.
You'll have
See what
to-
you get.
You'll have to show me it so I see it. I'm a visual learner.
I know.
Oh, you knew that. I'm also a visual hearer. Like if someone tells me something, it's harder to remember than if someone shows me a chart. If you show me a chart, and you're like, these are the things that you need to pick up at the store, I'd be like, But if you're like, I need you to pick up these things at the store,
Well, they haven't posted
they have to be
today's
written
yet.
down. Anyway, we had 1600 read some gold lining. It says, open a chain that only sells seafood. I don't think I would like running a restaurant, but if I had a restaurant,
I think about it sometimes, and I think about how I would want to do it very specifically. There was a place in Philly I tried to get reservations at last time I was there,
yeah.
called Her Place Supper Club. They do 2 seatings a night. So, like, they seat a whole group of, like, they fill the restaurant for, like, the 6 o'clock seating and then, like, the 8 o'clock seating.
Yeah.
And the menu is, like, set. No changes.
Yep.
And it's, like, 4 course.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like that.
Yeah, and it's a small restaurant. I did not get reservations when they went live. They sold out in, like, seconds.
I like the idea of a place that like, you go and it's like, this is what you're getting. You don't get to choose a thing. And if you don't like that, that's fine. You just come back on, like, a different day. Like, they post it online. They're like, this is what, omakase. Like, this is what you're gonna eat. Come on in. If that sounds awful, then don't show up. Come tomorrow when we're doing this other thing.
Like, for me, be like, today I really want to make grilled cheese, so we're making grilled cheese tonight.
Yeah.
And we're serving 7 people. It doesn't seem sustainable financially.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go on
But
grilled
that's the
cheese
idea
night.
I like.
Because I can make grilled cheese at home.
It'd be nice grilled cheese. What if it was like apple and brie? Or fig and brie?
Yeah,
Or pear and brie?
I mean, sure. That's, you know what it would, I think it would be fine if it was like, here's like a cut of a sandwich that is that, and then that's one of several other things. What if it had 7 layers of cheese? I don't know who would do such a thing.
The way that restaurant works, the Her Place Supper Club, is they do a rotating menu, I think. Or, like, every few months they'll change it. So when they get the food from suppliers, because they have to order food, you know, that it's the same for, like, 2 weeks. And then they change it every 2 weeks.
That makes sense. I have a interesting question for y'all, because this is something I was talking about with Mal the other day. When you go out to a restaurant, what influences your decision of what to order?
Ah, yes.
Is it solely like, I am craving this? Or is there any this is really what I'm trying to get at. Price is a good one too. Or do you ever consider
Vagabond did. I saw Vagabond's message.
This is something I can't make for myself at home. Because I had this discussion with Chaz. And Chaz very, like, rarely or never orders something that he could just make at home. He's like, if I'm gonna bother to go out to a restaurant and pay to go to a restaurant, I want to eat something that I can't make for myself.
That's a conversation he and I have had about cocktails too. Like, we don't keep this ingredient, so that's what we're gonna get.
Yeah. I think that I consider that a little bit.
Yeah.
Like whether or not I can make it at home, but also more important than anything, I think it's just what I want at that time. Because we were out the other day, we had to get something to eat because we were dying. We needed something, so we went to a breakfast place, and they have like...
Oh, that place. I was like, where were we? And then I just remembered.
Yeah. We went to like First Watch.
Yeah, we had to take Haley's art to the fair.
Yeah.
So we
Which I
went
don't know
to
if they
First
know
Watch.
about that, but...
Haley entered a piece into the state fair.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
So, yeah, we stopped and we got something, and like I had been craving a waffle.
Mm-hmm.
I had been craving a waffle so bad. I have a waffle iron, but I had not had the time or taken the time to make the waffle at home. And I was like, I'm just gonna get a waffle, and I did, and it was fine. It was great. I had no regrets about it. But did they have interesting things that I couldn't have made very easily at home?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. But that's okay. I
The
got
poll
to
has
eat what I
begun.
want.
How do you order food?
Reload says, First Watch also has the best hot cocoa. I have not had that. But I know I just said that this doesn't matter as much, but I do have so much hot chocolate at home. It's actually insane.
Yeah, we need to get rid of some of that.
Like, I think we have in the past, and we just still have so much. Like, we've given it away, and we still have a bunch. We have more than, like, I can drink. Because over the course of the winter, Mal might have, like, one.
Mm-hmm.
And I might have one a week, and it's just not enough to make a dent in it at all. So I told Mal, I was like, during the New Year's party, we should force everyone to drink hot chocolate. Put alcohol in it. Do whatever you gotta do. Just use it, because we have so much. You can put it in your coffee. I haven't done that in a while, but that is a good way of doing that. We had 32 months from Candy Lou B, 73 from Lixrin, 20 from Secret Fury, 58 from Shiny Hunter John, 50 from Eris D, 57, and 500 bits from Jet Jet. Says, should hear back from Chicago about a second interview sometime this week, knock on wood. They had a big weekend fundraiser, so they need to catch up, and should hear from Vermont today about a second interview to get schedules figured out to have team members virtually meet me. Let's get the cat a poopin'. Continued good vibes and good luck, Jet Jet. I'm glad that the interviews are having follow-ups. That's very, very good. Let's see. The poll is almost done here. I'm super curious what this says. So, not too unsurprising, Cravings is going to win this.
The poll has ended. The winner is Cravings.
Bless you. Yeah, that's not too surprising. Cravings, for me, it's... Ooh, uniqueness, though. Ooh. Okay. At a new restaurant, uniqueness. If I've never been there before, absolutely uniqueness. Because I will look for the weirdest, most unique thing, and I will get it every time. Price is always a consideration, because like, if it's expensive, or if it just doesn't make sense. Sometimes I'm like, why is that much? But yeah, at a new place, definitely uniqueness. That's a good answer. And then cravings. Probably. Yeah, why is the spaghetti $32? If the spaghetti is $32, you're in the wrong place. You gotta get out. That's my thoughts. If I sit down and I look at the menu and the spaghetti is $32, it's like, I'm sorry, we've made a mistake, and then I get up and leave. Vagabond, handmade everything. In certain cities, I can understand maybe.
DC was expensive.
There are cities where that could be that expensive. Mm-hmm. But I'm still like $32. Let's see. We had 76 months of Tier 2 from Camulus. That's Golden Toast. 81 from Armored Frog. 82 from Sappy Bee. 26 from Just Light Dark. 35 from Maya A. 3 months from Rex the Dino Pup. 48 months from Sammy Weiss. That is a 4. Congrats on 4. 32 months from Keita Loves SSM. We've got 300 bits from Gadzooks, who says, grandparents, no sports name today, but I'm curious. You two did a video with Steven's parents asking them to name Smash characters. You two should do that with NFL logos. Could be hilarious. I bet my dad would know some of them.
Yeah.
And my mom would probably know about as much as I would. Would be my suspicion. Because, like, neither of my parents are sports people. But, like, my dad probably has some level of, like, osmosis from being around other people that talk sports. We got 300 from Jet Jet. Says, if you really want to know how good a restaurant is, order a pork tenderloin. How large and how good that sandwich is tells you everything you need to know.
Is this Indiana?
Yeah, in Indiana, it's. Oh, I drank all this. I'm still holding it like there's more to do. You get a pork tenderloin
I saw one that
like
was
that.
bigger, and like the bun was like this big.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous, but they're proud of it. That's like their thing.
Yeah.
We got 300 from Will Peters, who says, mine goes, what familiar things am I craving? A lot of people voted familiarity. So there's like comfort foods. People go to a restaurant and they're not necessarily looking for something new. They're looking for something they know. Mm-hmm. And they know it's going to be good. Which is a risk you take when you order something completely new. Because you're like, I don't know what to expect. But I like rolling those dice. Because I like finding out if something's going to be really spectacular. Sometimes it is not a good roll. Sometimes there'll be something really weird and I'll get it and then I'll be like, fine.
Yeah.
Well, we always share a bite of each other's food, and we will judge what the overall meal was. Because I'll be like, Mal, yours is best. And then she'll be like, yes, it is. This is the best. This was the better thing.
I win.
If it was a contest. Then you win. Ever switch foods? Occasionally.
We just did on our anniversary.
Very rarely, but
Yeah.
it does happen. I don't remember what we had on our anniversary.
Yours had corn. That was part of it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I think we did decide we liked each other's better anyway.
Yeah, which was helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I was unaware that mine had corn in it. It had like it was a different word for corn. It was like
elote.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Turns out it's corn. As it happens, it was corn. We had run the poll earlier today. I say we didn't do it. The mods did it. Mods ran a poll for what age did you first start liking dark chocolate. This is because this came up in Discord, and 40% of people said between the ages of 10 and 19. I was curious how you felt about that.
The Hershey Special Dark that you get at Halloween, I loved those.
Really? Like as a kid? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, I would trade Carly for them.
So you
Like, they weren't my favorite Halloween candy because at the time I could still have peanut butter. So, like, it was peanut butter cups and Kit Kats. But, like, those were kind of next.
Okay.
So I would, because I didn't like Snickers ever. So I would trade, like, all my Snickers for Carly's Hershey Special Dark. And, like, I know Special Dark isn't even all that dark of a dark chocolate. But, like, when you're 8.
Yeah. It was probably a really good, like, learner's...
Yeah.
beginner.
Learners, dark chocolate for babies.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't think you should give babies dark chocolate. Is that a thing?
No, you're thinking of dogs.
Honey. Babies can't have honey.
They can't?
Nope.
Why?
Because of,
Like an
I want to say
enzyme
botulism?
Something? Babby's first dark chocolate. Yeah, I don't remember liking...
Dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate until I was like a little bit older, 10 to 19 for sure, but maybe, I don't know, I doubt my parents would remember that.
There was a chocolate shop in Menominee where I went to college, and they had truffles, and they had like 99% dark chocolate truffles, and you got a free one on your birthday. So I would go in on my birthday and get a 99% raspberry one. Still think about that chocolate shop.
I've been there.
Yeah.
When we went through Menominee, you took me to that shop, and I got to eat that truffle.
Yeah.
That was exciting. It's still there, I think.
It was there last time we went through there.
Yeah. Anyway. Also, 30% of you said that you don't like dark chocolate. And I don't really know what percentage I would have expected, but 30%, I guess, seems right. About a third of people just not interested in dark chocolate. I think it's definitely an acquired taste.
Yeah.
For sure. Because it's bitter. And, like, generally you don't... Humans aren't like, give me that bitter.
One of my favorite chocolates, and it is slightly dark chocolate, is the chocolate they sell at Wilmington, or Williamsburg, Colonial Williamsburg.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
the colonial chocolate.
Yeah.
I really like that stuff.
Yeah, and we've picked that up when we've been there, because we
Yeah.
were there once, and then also it's been sent to us before.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Acquired taste is why I don't like beer.
Beer's gross.
Lizard,
That's just like your opinion, man.
Lizard.
I just can't. I really have a hard time with the smell of all alcohol. It's just...
I need to pick up some spotted cow for someone.
People have offered me, like, non-alcoholic beer, and I'm like, this isn't solving this problem. This is just...
Oh, I heard he put it on my calendar.
Like, this is the same thing to me. It still smells very bad. I want something that's, like, not bad. We had 48 months from El Simi. That is a 4. And 300 bits from Jet, who says York peppermint patties are dark chocolate. Are they? I haven't had one in so long.
I haven't had one in a long time.
I think, yeah, they are, aren't they?
That's why I always liked Mounds better than Almond Joy, because Almond Joy is milk chocolate, and Mounds is dark chocolate.
Yeah. It's funny because, like, we've talked about them recently, but I haven't had one.
Snack like an arid dog with Tiny Eddie's famous upset crisps.
An arid dog. 1,000 bits from aggregated molecules. It says, Eddie, what's better than dark chocolate? Famous upset crisps. I'm trying to imagine what would make a potato chip.
Upsetting.
I think it would be... Soggy is definitely one. I also think if it was a bad shape. Also, Persona EX, nice. Congrats on finding home. Like,
Stale, Renee says.
Stale is good.
Yeah, stale is really good.
Yeah, it's a good answer.
Yes.
Yes. Stale chips are great. I love them stale chips. Yeah, stale is good, soggy is good. When I say bad shape, what I mean is, imagine a chip No. It's just like
I know. Just imagine a chip. Okay, yes.
imagine a chip that is like spiked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to imagine that, but you just instead of it just being like, it's like it's got points. You know, that's an upsetting chip.
I mean, tortilla chips are already sharp enough.
Imagine, yeah, but they're sharp on like
3 sides.
3 sides.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was the 3-dimensional sharpness. Imagine putting a one of those little gumball tree things in your mouth. That's not where they go.
No.
What's a rambutan? Is that the word for the thing?
Those are fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a different thing, but
That
like
is a different
imagine
thing.
that was a chip. Yeah, like the 3D Doritos, but they have spikes. Imagine a chip that was made of Captain Crunch. All of those
D4.
things.
That's a good comparison, NG.
Yeah. Yeah. Caltrop chips. That sounds like a product.
You know what would suck? If chip was really sharp. Anyway, that's a product. Let's make it.
I'm just saying, you can make anything, and you can make bad things on purpose, and they can be novelties. That's allowed.
Call up Doritos.
Hello, Doritos. Do you still have the 3D Doritos? Okay.
What if
Put
you take 2 and bisect them with each other so that they're sharp on all sides?
sharp chips. These are not, you know.
These are not.
What if you made them
ideas you should
hazardous?
do. Yeah.
If anyone is going to make something bad on purpose, Dorito is a good bet. It's fair. I still miss the hot mustard Doritos. Dan introduced them to me, and I'm pretty sure they don't make them now. But man, I really liked those. I wish I could eat them again without like buying them on eBay or something. Have you had the loaded taco Dorito? No. We haven't tried any Doritos. Like, we only eat Cool Ranch. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I know they make a bunch of other ones, but I haven't had them. Eating a nacho cheese Dorito and a Cool Ranch Dorito cancels the flavors out and makes them taste like nothing. That's kind of sad. Vagabond. I feel like that is a lie. I mean, there are times where I just want crunchy salt, and I will just eat tortilla chips.
You could just eat salt.
No, I can't, actually. Do you know how sad it is to eat just salt? You have to have something to
Crunch.
crunch.
The salt.
No, but think about how much salt that would be. That's too much. Doctors don't like that. They don't want you to do that. They want you to have a tortilla chip. That's in the health book. Squid says, you do that when you reach the end of the pretzel bag, don't you? I mean, I only do it once now. Like, as a kid, I would finish the bottom of the bag, and I don't do that anymore. Now, when I finish the pretzels, I only do, like, one little, like, oh! And that is a very involuntary noise that comes out when you do that. Like, it like, shocks your system. But I don't finish it. But you ate bullion cubes. Yeah, but that was in college. I'm a different person.
Thankfully.
I am twice as old as I was when I started college. That was half my life ago. Half my life ago.
Don't hurt me like that, please.
Sorry. Half my life ago, I was licking bullion cubes, and like that's, you know, I wouldn't do that now, cause I mean, actually, I'd probably like take a little lick. I just wouldn't finish it. But salt's really good. There were wars fought. People killed each other to get salt. And then you get older and you eat a chip and you're like, I kind of get it. I kind of understand. They didn't have this. Salt's like super important. And it's like a rock. What is that? How did we figure this out? Anyway. We had 54 months from the Leaf 473, and 300 from Chet says, how fast can Chaz make that a clown noise? Well, I would never want to challenge the wizard. It is actually almost the end of stream, so...
Yeah.
At best, probably next time. But there will be a next time.
Tomorrow. You're playing Bonanza, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the post game, and it's good. Mm-hmm. It's real good.
Thursday will be breakfast stream.
Thursday will be breakfast stream.
Friday I'll be streaming something, but I finished the painting, so it won't be that one.
Yeah, are you gonna start another painting?
I don't know about that.
You could confuse everyone and stream Ghost Trick on Friday morning.
Yeah, but the people who normally show up Monday for Ghost Trick would miss it.
Yeah, and the people that normally show up Monday
Right.
Monday for Ghost Trick already missed it because they were expecting Ghost Trick and they were like, "Oh, you're painting." And then hopefully they all stuck around and were like, "Hell yeah, painting!" But you had a painting that you had to finish.
I have a painting I had to finish because it's going in a show.
Yeah, which is exciting.
I assume it's going in the show. I had to like enter it. But like I also got messaged personally by the organizer and they were like, submit something.
Do you know how many like things there will be?
Nope.
How many entries? You have
The
a
show
clue?
is at Morning Times in Raleigh starting on, I want to say November 5th.
I don't know what Morning Times is. Is
It's
it
a
a
restaurant.
restaurant?
It's downtown.
They have pretzels.
I don't know.
They might. Okay, well, we can go and look at it.
We can go and look at it.
That would be neat. Okay. Nintendo Netwood says, will you be spilling the tea this week? Yes. Yeah.
In vlog form.
In vlog form, yeah. Yeah. It's best to do it in vlog form because there's so much to the story that I want to make sure that I hit it all. So be doing that soon. There is one vlog that will come out before that, but it comes out in like a few minutes. So that's good. So after this one comes out, the next video will be
That.
the tea. Just confirm, Morning Times does not have pretzels. That's okay, because we have a pretzel store now. Terrible location, but I do like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I'm excited to talk about the tea. I'm also still glad that we've waited as long as we have because it has meant that there are like updates to things and stuff has happened. So, and there may be things that happen after this, but there's enough to talk about now. It's like, okay, let's let people know what on earth happened. So we will do it. Erdish, I worry you're overhyping this tea. Well, the problem is people want to know about it, so I have to keep letting them know that I can't talk about it yet, right? So then when you do that, it builds anticipation. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot I can do about that. Do I think that the story is insane? Oh yeah, I do. I think it still lives up to the insanity that was the original drop. Because it's kind of wild. But yeah, you'll just find out this week, and then finally I can stop talking about it, because I don't want to be a hype man for drama in my life, things that have caused me stress. But I have to. But when people continually ask, they're like, "Are you going to talk about the thing yet?" I'm like, "I literally can't yet. You got to give me just a little time." But now I finally can. Yeah. And then people will be like, "Holy crap! You really do have the wildest renting history in the history of the world." And I'll be like, I agree. I agree. I'm honestly kind of tickled about it.
Yeah.
Like, was it bad? I mean, yeah, it was bad, but it was also like, of course this would happen to us. So. Stephen George, drama YouTuber. What was the other thing? The known leaker. Famous video game leaker, Stephen George. On whatever the...
Industry Insider.
Industry Insider, that's it. Me making a remark off the cuff about an email I got regarding the Switch 2. Video game news sites. The Switch 2! And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Never say anything on the internet. Just don't.
We can stop.
Just never say anything. There's multiple different groups of people that are foaming at the mouth for certain pieces of information, to the point where any crumb is just like, I want that. Yeah. Reveal Mother 4. As soon as I can. What people don't know is that my shirt actually is a 4. And if I were to lift up this part, you'd see the 4. So can't do that quite yet. Anyway. All right. So yeah, that's all the things.
Yep. Odyssey Friday.
And Odyssey Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Was there something happening Thursday?
I feel like maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm waiting right now because I have a thing that I gotta work on today, and if I can't get it done, then I have to. Okay. Actually, I have to get it done.
Yeah, you have to get that done.
So if I get it done, then there could be a bonus stream, but I don't know.
Okay.
It kind of looked like I did that with my Jedi powers. Like, can we do that again?
My hair looks nice. No, you can't.
I didn't know if that would happen. Vlogmail 2? Not yet, but it is something that we will hopefully do soon. If we could record it this week, that would be neat. Oh, that is the look of someone that's like, I do not think we can do that.
I don't know.
Oh. I moved my shoulder in slightly the wrong way, and it angered itself. It did a little... Oh, no. Oh, it's still doing it.
You should, stop.
Well, I'm trying to make it... Oh. It's a certain angle. I don't know... Okay, it's not doing it now, so I should stop. Existing is hard, ain't it? Anyway. Alright. That is it for today. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday morning. Chaz! Did we talk about that?
No, we didn't.
Oh my god. Let's real quick. We gotta hype this man up. Chaz participated in an ultra marathon.
Listen, an ultra marathon is a specific thing, but what he did had different rules.
Chaz, okay.
But it counted because it was long enough or something.
Okay, let me explain what happened. Chaz did a marathon where
Okay, but Mal read a book.
Chaz did a marathon where they give you 24 hours to run as much as you can. It's like this little,
It's like 3/4 of a mile.
3/4 of a mile thing, and they're like, it starts at 8 a.m. this day, it ends at 8 a.m. the next day. Just go as much as you can. And Chaz ran like almost 11 hours. Like it was a little under 11 hours, and ended up doing like 51.
Yeah, 51
like
miles.
51 miles.
Running.
And
It was a miserable day for it too.
yeah, it was also
sucked.
Yeah, it was also just bad.
But Chaz's moving time versus his like the time it took him to do that, like how long he went,
Yeah.
was really close. Like, because on cycling you have like rolling time, which is when you're actually biking, versus like how long the activity takes. You have the same thing with running. So
Yeah.
his like running time was still over 9 hours.
Yeah. Chaz said, I sat for an hour in those 11 hours slacking. Yeah, Chaz is an athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that we mentioned that because it is very cool. I also believe that
When we saw him on, was it Sunday or Monday?
Yeah.
He was just like,
Oh, he couldn't walk.
no.
He couldn't walk. Yeah, we
Oh no, my bedroom is on the 3rd floor. Yeah.
yeah, he was
The best.
it's good timing for this.
Try to prove me wrong. You can't.
Yeah, it was wild.
The best.
And yeah, 51 miles is the most Chaz has ever run
Yeah.
at one time.
His
By like no small
first
margin.
goal was to run further,
Oh, I thought you were just his first goal was to run. And I was like, yeah, that's a
longer
good one.
or further than he ever had, and then the second was the other.
Anyway, he did good.
And it was chilly that day. It was like 65, breezy, which sounds great, but it was also muggy.
Yeah,
so it was,
so it was
damp,
cold.
and it was cold.
It was a cold breeze.
Because I had borrowed a canopy and chairs from some cycling friends in case it was going to rain or be sunny or something, so there'd be some shade and he could sit for a bit. And like I sat under that canopy for like 6 hours and was reading a book and just like, how, Chaz, how are you doing this? I probably should have gotten up and like done a few laps walking. He says the last 4 hours were in the rain. That wasn't ideal. Yeah, I wasn't there for the last 4 hours.
Yeah, it does kind of make you wonder how things would have been different if the weather would have been nice.
Yeah.
Like what Chaz could have done then.
Yeah.
Like how it would have changed. Anyway, Chaz is the best, courtesy of Camulus Magnus with the 2203. And also 65 months from Mayor Rails. And the vlog is out. I also wonder how Stephen would have done. Stephen would have walked part of the course and then continued off the course and went to the nearest place to get a pretzel. Then he would have walked slowly while eating the pretzel. Yeah, the vlog that is out is the Extra Life 2025 recap. I didn't film any vlog footage during the day itself, so I talk about the event, and I also go through and talk about all the games and kind of like how they were and my thoughts and stuff like that. So it's fun. It's a very in-depth thing. I think people who watched the event will enjoy it, and also people who didn't watch the event will enjoy it because it'll give them an idea of like what happened. So it's pretty thorough. And that's it. Thanks for being here. I will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern for more Bonanza. And I am looking forward to that. And now,
Go watch the vlog.
go watch the vlog. Bye.